Hello. Welcome to No Enemies Here, the show where I'm all the way on this side because obviously my old app there, Filmora, my old one, it was the new one. It doesn't work. So I hope you got a kick out of that. I did. And it's Daniel Neh from World War II Solitaire board game channel. He said I'd get a kick out of this, and if I could use it. So thank you very much, Daniel, and I hope you're safe. So with that said, let's put this half-assed show together. I'm on my iPhone. You can see like my window. That is my vacuum cleaner. It's like a Dyson. It's really good. My sister bought it for me. Thanks, Anna. And that's it. What do I have to say? I just got, and GNT sent me this, and thank you very much. It's the Combat Commander 20th anniversary. Do I have it with me? No, I left it at work. What can I say? But other than that, have a good one.
Here at Noble Knight Games, we've been carefully growing the world's largest selection of tabletop games going on 25 years now. From fresh-picked new releases to finely aged vintage classics and hard-to-find imports, you can buy, sell, trade, and play with us at our store in Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Or shop online 24/7 from anywhere in the world, just like nature intended. Growing fresh daily at Noble Knight Games.
Let's get on with the crux of the show. First up is the overseer himself, ID Jester, big boss, big brother. And he said I don't give him enough, oomph on my channel. So he sent me a screenshot of what he did. So, look, this is what he did. A lot. And I'm not even going to go through it. All right. And that's ID Jester. Advanced Squad Leader spawning around. Slaughter at Ponyary. CG1, the 7th of July in AM Part 02 Redux. Advanced Squad Leader Academy has 2 videos, and it's Report 63, Journal number 16, plus Advanced Squad Leader Command Post Board Designer. Agility Snips Gaming Table has 3 videos. Fields of Fire Deluxe Vietnam Mission 6 Platoon 3 Part 1. This feels familiar. Then Carrier Battles, Coral Sea Scenario, Early Airstrike on both sides, and Undaunted Normandy Reinforcements, Scenario 9 Part 1, a game by David Townsend and Trevor Benjamin, published by Osprey Games. Artie of ARDWULF'S Lair has 2 videos. Well, he's got more than 2 videos. The Chit Show, shooting a chit. You know what? This show here, it's like we meet every week and we go to a tavern or something and we, have a couple of drinks, something to eat, and we shoot the chit. Anyways, and it was a lot of fun, by the way. Then counter clipping, he's live from ARDWULF'S Lair. Yeah. Assault Games, 1 video, and it's SITREP October 2025. On Buckle's Piffle, 1 video, and it's War at Sea and Victory at Sea board games. What's the difference, he says. Check out the video to find out. And the man, famously known as Calandale, Enrico Viglino, has 8 videos. Avec infini regret. 2, he says. So 1, 2, 3, and wrap of Avec infini regret. Then Germantown intro. Then 1, 2, and wrap of Germantown intro. And then Germantown review and shopping down memory lane at Calandale this week. Camp Sawyer, Landscape Manassas shorts. This, I guess he's on an old Civil War. Well, I know he's at an old Civil War battleground. It looks quite peaceful. Nah. Cardboard Commander, I watched this yesterday. It was a lot of fun, actually. And it's my top 10 Avalon Hill games by Cardboard Commander. The man with the bionic hair, Carl Walmsley, has 1 video, and it's perfect war game combo. I thought he was going to say perfect war game haircut, but what can I tell you? Charles Latorre, the One-Eyed Jack. 4 videos. The king is down and out. Time to see who stands, retreats, or runs like heck. And then Legion Press Tags Kabira by SPI. And Orcs Reconquista. King is done, eldest prince has run, the youngster has stayed. Well, that's a part 2. And then Mail Call, Orcs, Tanks, Games, 1 without minis. Oh, I see. On the One-Eyed Jack's channel, Charles Latorre. Cody Carlson, PhD, on his History channel. It's the Nazi-Soviet Non-Aggression Pact, August 1939. Yeah, that worked.
For the 4th week of October 2025, Seek Out and Play presents a special Halloween edition of Warfighter 29 Zombies. The video includes 2 Japanese and 2 German teams of zombies that you can use independently to play missions set at 29 resource points, or combine the teams to play missions requiring a larger resource point value. Check out more videos when you subscribe to the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. In addition, there is a monthly Speak Out and Play podcast, which you can find on Buzzsprout and Spotify. For just $2 per month, you can support the channel by becoming a Patreon member and see the videos and podcast 48 to 72 hours in advance. At least 1 new video is released every week on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel, so I will see you next Wednesday.
Dave of Dave's Gaming Cave, 2 videos. Actually, 1 video, and it's Black Flight Game Setup. Last week he did the Open the Box. That's a nice pick, man. Nah. Brent of Dragoon Armchair Commander has a new podcast. Check it out, and it's The Fall Assembly. On to Flying Pig Games, how to play Part 3, Close Combat of Armageddon War. This is a game by Greg Porter design. And, yeah, I like the art. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I like her eyes. Gaming with the Shiv, Earl Bickford. 2 videos, and it says Crim 1941 to 42. And Magazine Game Collection Part 44. On Gaming with E.R. Bickford, the Shiv. Tikanis George, the Leonidas of ASL, George Chiotis. 1 video, and it's Advanced Squad Leader. The Freezy is now a Frenzy. George, he's a, you know, it's like a dad joke. George, he's a real dad. He's a good dad. If I stole George. Hex to Hex, 2 videos. Borodino, Battle of Moscow 1812, and Bloody Lane on Hex to Hex this week. Hex Encountered 4 videos. Flashpoint Campaigns, Cold War, a preview, gameplay part 2. Then, the Kaiser's High Seas Fleet by Compass Games, a first look. Then, Baseball Card GM gameplay and review. Then, British Tank Ace Europe Campaign gameplay 2, a game by Gregory M. the Animal Smith, published by Compass Games. My favorite Frenchie Freddy Fred Serval, of which this is not. This is not a Freddy Fred Serval, I should say, but it's Freddy Fred Serval's channel, and it's Convention du Roi de Rome, so the convention of the King of Rome. New friends, passionate war gamers. Rambouillet. I don't know what Rambouillet means. I know how to say it, but I don't know what it means. So that's what's happening on the Movie Dens this week. The man who goes by the name of Jeff. 8 videos, man, and all 8 videos are on Eagle Leader, and it's day 5, day 6, day 7, 8, 9, then Eagle Leader, Soviet Reclamation, day 1 to day 6, and Eagle Leader, Soviet Reclamation finale on Jeff's channel. Respect! Jim Ozarksky 2 videos. Victory at Sea, Age of Dreadnoughts, the Battle of Dogger Bank. Then Eisenhower, Curse, or at least how we imagined it. Okay. For our Spanish viewers, Julius Fairfax looks at Draco Idea Games Saigon 75. I like the cover. Juste Garde is at GMT Weekend at the Warehouse 2025, plus Mistral and Congress of Vienna. Holy cow, it's gotta be hot. They got a fan in there, and holy moly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big love the heat guy, eh? KilRoyWasHere 4 videos. Love to Hate Comics, Green Ronin, unboxing, quick look. Then, my favorite segment is Coffee with Kilroy, Legions, Triumphant, Fields of Glory Companion number 5 by Osprey. Then Malta Bay Siege by Worthington, 1940-1942, After Action Report. And a game by Columbia Games called Quebec 1759, the 50th Anniversary Edition on KilRoyWasHere. Learn This Game has 3 videos, and it's the reviews, all of the videos, and it's the Warfighter expansion, the World War II one expansions 1, 6, and 16, which is all of the United States. The last one's is US Marines. That's a DVG game. Legendary Tactics 2 videos. Easy to crazy hard World War I board game ranked. I see. and Combat Commander Europe 20th Anniversary Edition is here. Yes, it is. Let me fix this a little bit. Make me a bit taller. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, man, look at me. Alright, we go ahead. The man who looks like a vampire, Mark Felton of Mark Felton Production, has 2 videos. And it's The Eagle Has Landed, fake World War II planes. Then the IRA versus James Bond. RPG attack on M16 headquarters. Yeah. Last week, we took to the air. This week, we'll take to the sea with DVG. Ever want to be a submariner deep into the oceans, hunting for the enemy ships? Well, you can do that here with Gato Leader. Gato Leader is a submarine game that puts you in charge of the American submarine fleet in World War II starting 1942. The game comes with 160 plus cards, and some of these cards are your submarines that you get to drive, or sail, or submerge. As with most DVG games, you start green, as a newbie, and you build yourself up to trained, veteran, and an ace, someone to be reckoned with. Basically, what it means is that your stats get better, you gain experience, your dice roll modifiers are to your advantage when you encounter situations such as these. These are your targets. The bigger the tonnage, the more experience points you get. But sometimes you turn over cards like these, which you have to take care of before, because running into a mine doesn't help your cause to sink the other ship. And all this happens on a battle board like this. You see, you've been detected. You gotta dive, but you're flooding, and you're stressed out. And the guys on top of you, those are destroyers. They've been alerted to your presence, sending signals to this guy. These are the guys you're trying to sink. Boy, you're stressing me out! Shut up! Aren't you having fun? There are 4 campaigns in this game. Each campaign can be played at 3 different levels: short, medium, and long. Gato Leader also comes with a lot of counters and a log sheet to mark down your winnings. Bah, I think it would be funner to play as the Germans. I figured you'd say that, you half-baked cookie. U-Boat Leader. The battle for the North Atlantic starts in 1939 as opposed to 1942, so you're doing a lot of damage as a U-boat commander. And the German U-boats had a tactic called wolf pack hunting. Just like wolves, they'd get together in a circle in a pack and attack your victim. Oh! If you play one game, you can play the other game. Same rules, no problem. Your choice. Now, if you want to play the whole Pacific War on the Allied side, Fleet Commander Nimitz, you're the Grand Poobah of the American Navy. The whole shebang. This is a strategic game where you plan huge operations in the Pacific Ocean, but then when you meet your enemy, it becomes a tactical game, and you duke it out on another battle board. Look, I've got no time to get into Fleet Commander Nimitz. This is a huge game, and all these 3 games, solo. Next week, Warfighter! Thanks for watching. Hasta la vista, baby. The man what color was named after Matt White of Matt White Wargames has 3 videos. How to set up Devil of a Job, Solitaire Wargame. This is Matt White's new print and play game. Plus, Can My Gunboat Squadron Survive? Solitaire Dog Boats Wargame. And British Tank Ace Wargame has arrived. An unboxing on Matt White Wargames. For our Italian listeners, Mauro Faina, episode 544 of Wargame Days and Metacon 2025. Nanguaya, 1 video, World War I livestream 131. The Nerd Workshop looks at GMT games, Combat Commander Medieval Crusades. Organize it with these block trays. Free, so he sends you the files, and he seems to be doing a damn good job. I don't have a printer, can't afford it. Poindexter Games is back with his continuing saga of Western Front Ace, American, The Last Patrol. The Ox of Pushing Cardboard, unboxing Desert Blitzkrieg, plus brief Border Wars 2, an unboxing on Pushing Cardboard. For our Italian listeners, again, Riccardo Mazzini, Mini Warlog, Insurgents, Milan, 1848. Ruffy of Rough Swordsman Wargamer has one video, and it's Miracle at Dunkirk by Herman Ruckman. And it's Open the Box and Unboxing, Miracle at Dunkirk from Legion Wargames, and unboxing on Rough Swordsman Wargamer. Stephen Dolge's one video, and it's Pitt's War, 1805 to 1815, The Campaign. On Tabletop Minions, it's cool tools for your wargame hobby, $35 and under. Tabletop Sci-Fi has two videos, New Dawn by Artipia Games, reviewing how to play, plus Struggle for Struggle for the Galactic Empire by Decision Games, a game by, oh my god, Joe Miranda. I have it, reviewing how to play. I enjoy the game. I enjoy the game quite a bit, as a matter of fact. The Board Game Chronicles, two videos, Battle of Hoth, how to play. These are the rules, plus a first look at a full measure of devotion, unboxing and overview on the Board Game Chronicles. Cody of the Discriminating Gamer and Ray. So we have 8 videos, obviously. These guys pump them out. Star Wars, the deck building game, Mandalorian faction pack unboxing with Ray. Then Rome Total War with Cody. And Moon Colony Bloodbath unboxing with Ray. Then Cody's Top 10 Axis and Allies games. Holy cow. Ticket to Ride Northern Lights unboxing with Ray. Snapship Tactics Swarm Box with Cody. The Hobbit, there I'm back again, unboxing with Ray. What's that book called? The Westernist something? The one that was finished by Frodo? Anyways. Actually, it wasn't finished by Frodo. It was they continued it, I think. And then Cody finishes off with Solar Titans on the Discriminating Gamer. That fantastic channel that is Indy Nidell's The Korean War, Week 70, Casualties Rise for the Chinese. October 21st, 1951. The Gentlemen of the Players 8-4 videos. They are somewhere in Europe, man. You know, they did a cat burglary at the Louvre, and then they skedaddled. An unboxing Night Fighter Command War Diary Publications. I think that's a Lee Brimcom Wood game. And they review General Orders Sengoku the Jedi by Osprey Games. And unbox Chicago 68, the Dietz Foundation. And they review The Union Forever and Morgan's A Comin', ATO magazine. I even forgot what ATO, Against the Odds. On the Players 8 this week. On the Tabletop's Edge, we have a channel update. It's been a while. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer 3 videos. Compass Games 2025 sale. Check that out. Plus Shadow Empire Let's Play Part 3. And In a Dark Wood reviews. A game, if I'm not mistaken, by Mark Walker. Yeah. Donnie of Tony's Board Life plays on his Let's Play segment. Bloody Lane turns 6 to 10, I'm assuming. The Hugh Hefner of War Games, Warty Robe, plays World War II. This time he's playing World War II, but it's Flames of War tank at La Fière. After Action Report. The Cap, that is Wayne Hansen, one video, and it's an overview of 1862 War in Virginia, a solitaire playthrough mini review. Wise Guy History, Earthborn Rangers, an unboxing of the second printing 2025. For our Polish viewers, Wojennik TV has 2 videos, Quartermaster General World War II an unboxing, plus a review of Primal, The Awakening Nightmare. Yeah. And Daniel Niemi's the channel, World War II Solitaire board game channel. 4 videos, Companies of Heroes, a playthrough of campaign mission number 5. It's the US campaign. Then a Gregory M. Smith game, British Tank Ace 1940-45, a playthrough, the North Africa episode number 5. Then Armored Commander playthrough, Canada's Best, episode number 1. That's a take on Patton's Best. Then they have Guderian's Best. And Kwangwan, Panzerkampfwagen Aus B, Tiger 2, Late War, an unboxing. Yeah, we saw how he unboxed that. Anyways. Zilla Blitz, Forever 27, Mike, 3 videos. Hood, Troubles in Sherwood, overview board game strategy. Yeah. Then, what are the top 10 Avalon Hill war games? And Pont Hébert, Episode 2, Age of Longbow gameplay. This is a PC Hex and counter game on Zilla Blitz.
Howdy folks, it's Meandering Mike in the Man Cave of Madness. Once again, it is channel update time. It's been 3 weeks since our last update. If we look down here at the bottom, yeah, it says 2 weeks. It's that whole YouTube math when it's doing dates, calculations in weeks. It's off by 1 day, so it round down. So what have we done in the last 3 weeks? Well, the time period started with the mystery box game jam that I participated in. So I have a few videos on that. My starting, unboxing, and thoughts on what kind of game I'd kind of make. I have halfway results of the game here. Example of a playthrough of the prototype, a playtest that I'd done. We have a video here for our submission that we actually submitted. Originally, it was supposed to be 3 minutes. They cut it down to only having 2, and I think I really couldn't fit into 2 minutes a good showcase of the games. I didn't do that great, but I thank all the people that voted for my game for the People's Choice Award. Did not make it, but thank you for your support. And I learned a lot, and I will keep working on this game. It's a lot of fun, and my wife's enjoyed it, and I'll be having my parents play it eventually, and you'll see that again popping up. Brief Border Wars. This was an unboxing exploration from Compass Game Brief Order 2, Brian Train. I had a follow through on my Temujin's Tomb game design prototype. This is books for the inspiration and the research I did on the Mongols. And of course, I keep looking at aspects of addiction, my books, my games, my maps. Well, what's the intersection of the maps and the books? Well, that's book maps, map books, atlases, or atlas. So there's another aspects addiction video on my Atlas collection. After that, I did a video on Blue Panther for Collector's Corner. Now, you're all familiar with Blue Panther and the print-on-demand services they do for like HOLLANDSPIELE, White Dogs, catastrophe games, etc. And they act as a publisher for things like Zorn, Pursuit of John Wilkes Booth, Land of Freedom, etc. Well, they used to be a publisher in their own right for a lot of small games made of wood. And so I present 7 games that you've probably never heard of. Maybe you heard of one, but probably none of these. So take a look at that if you're interested in seeing what Blue Panther used to produce. And now the big thing is 666. Yes, my channel now has 666 videos on it. This one here now is the 667th. But in celebration of 666, I do a zombies, 3 exclamation point zombies game video. I present setup, variations, how to play, and a complete playthrough. And the playthrough special in that there's 3 sets of YouTubers featured in the video. Now, they're not actually there. It's all in my imagination, but there's the 3 Amigos team, which is Meandering Mike, Charles Latora, and Nenguea. And then we have the Command Post with Rough Swordsman Wargamer, Nathan Landrum of the Board Game Member, and Tony's Board Life. And you have those crusty fellows of Whiskey Charlie. You have Mo of Mo's Game Table, Kev of Big Board Gaming, and Gimpy of Gimpy Gamer. And so, who won that? You'll have to watch to find out. It's a very cutthroat game. And so, again, thank you for watching that. And in celebration of 666 videos and October coming up, it's time to do a game giveaway. So stay tuned on my channel for probably in and around Halloween time. We'll do that. So for all you folks that aren't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It is free. And if you're watching this on Dan Pincoli's Known Him Here, make sure you're subscribed to his channel. And I'm sending it back to you, Dan, and all you folks watching there. Take care, and ciao, y'all. Bye.
Another week, another show. I think it's going to be like this, the format, for a while. Does it change much? No, it's aesthetics. The news is still there. Ken of Seek Out and Play, Meandering Mike, Ricardo when he's going to send a video. It all works now for some reason. I know Ken's video last week didn't work. I don't know why. I tried to put it in again today and it didn't work. So, thank you for watching. And it's a bit of a hard day today for me because I'm thinking of my old life that I had as a couple. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. Be nice, and I'll see you next week, or maybe I'll see you tomorrow on the Chit Show. Bye-bye.